Good morning, chickadees and chickadees. Today is Monday, November 30th, and this is your lesson video. So today's focus, you're using this as a reading day. You're focusing on chapter 7. If you've been keeping in track with me, if you're a little behind, a little bit ahead, no worries. You have this day to catch up on your reading and then also to be able to pull your 3 sentences for your portfolio. Okay. As we take a look at these chapters, if you've already read up to chapter 6, we can see in a sense like how tormented Gatsby is with his love for Daisy. We see the lengths that he has gone through in order to achieve his wealth, in order to get her. And as we see in chapter 6, we're seeing his want, his desire to kind of lure her away from her husband and with those parties. And we get his backstory about who he really is and this identity that he's assumed over these years to become the man that Daisy has always wanted. And we see in a sense how that kind of crashes and burns, and we see a little bit into more who Gatsby really is, this facade that he has created. And we see through Nick's perspective how tortured and damaging and just sad it is, and what he's really to do, or what he's really doing, and who's it really for. So in that conveyance, in that illustration of that party gone wrong, that party that is tainted by Tom's I guess dominance over her, his his blind rage, but which is hypocritical because he's the one also having an affair, committing adultery, and thinking that it's okay. Just the fact that he's so possessive of Daisy, he is insinuating this romance between both of them. I mean, it just taints the feel of the party, which causes Gatsby to no longer have those parties. So take a look at those sentences that talk about the party, that talk about the feelings. In chapter 7 today, it gets interesting. We have a dinner party. We have a trip to the city with our unlikely couples, and then how much tension that is created, and especially for poor Nick. We should feel so sorry for Nick and the predicaments that he's being put in. One for his cousin Daisy and one for his newfound friend Jay Gatsby, and not really knowing who to trust. Obviously not Buchanan, but just taking a look at how that relationship is played out. So hopefully as you read chapter 7, you find 3 beautifully crafted sentences. And if this is the chapter that you want to focus in on, pick one and do the analysis, play around with it, talk about it, revel in its beauty. So be sure that you're familiar with the expectations of the portfolio. I think the week before, on that Monday, I went over what I wanted this time around, just kind of alter it, helping ourselves. And if you have any questions, jump on the Zoom call. I'll be here. Bye, guys. Love you.